Okay. Today we have 2 sauces and an oil, actually, from Mad Gringo. I've done Go ahead, continue.
Oil, we've done this before. An oil, like that's a thing, isn't it?
We've never done an oil before.
An oil, is it a thing though?
An oil's a thing.
Other than oil?
It's a thing.
Okay.
I've done a video on Mad Gringo before, and they brought some serious heat the last time that we did this, but hopefully that's not going to beat you up too bad.
Well, speaking of, why do I have a bruise right here?
I punched you in the face.
Did you do that 13 days ago?
Has it been 13 days now?
I think so. No.
I don't think it's been 13 days.
No. 12.
12 days ago, I punched him in the face.
12 days ago.
He still has a bruise. That video will be coming out on his YouTube channel this Wednesday. So, 4 days after you're seeing this.
You like this?
You can see it. You can do that. Those are nice glasses. Anyways, so
$15 Target.
We have 3 sauces from Mad Gringo. We have the Chipotle Standoff. We have the Deadly Inferno, which I looked at the ingredients prior to this, and I'm actually a little bit scared of that. And Tesla oil, and this is a hot chili oil. I've never talked about a hot chili oil on my channel before, and I'm pretty excited about this one.
It's so ironic, Tesla oil.
Because there's no oil in Tesla.
So these are these are
do you think
medium.
that's what they're going?
These are, look at these notches on the scale. It goes medium? There's 3 notches, and then
this one is insane.
It goes from medium to no, there's 2 notches.
Yeah, there's only 2. Well, yeah, technically kind of 3.
Medium's in between the 2 notches,
okay.
And then it goes from medium to insane.
Okay, yeah. Is the oil on here? Yeah, medium, both medium. So medium, insane. So we'll clearly do this one last.
Is that what you're afraid of?
Kind of.
You were afraid of this?
No. I just didn't know how hot the oil was going to be, but we're going to get into this. Okay, so
let's do it.
We're going to do this one last, because this one is definitely going to be the hottest. Which one do you want to do out of these 2 first? You want to do the oil or the Chipotle?
Let's do the oil, because I don't think that's going to taste good. I think this is going to taste good.
You don't think this is going to taste good?
I mean, it just looks like raspberry heat sauce.
You ever had a chili oil before? You put on I
don't think so.
Like some Asian foods, put like in ramen noodles,
maybe.
Hot chili oil, man. You never used it before?
Do your knife thing. You like that?
I do like that. Ready?
Yeah.
It's pretty satisfying.
I've had better.
I've had better too. Yeah. Okay. So this is Tesla oil.
Certainly do.
I don't know if he's trying to base it off of like the car Tesla. I'm not sure.
I mean,
I would assume so.
Yeah, I would assume.
I was gonna say, is there a car on it? No, there's not.
Right?
Tesla oil is a unique pepper blend made with special herbs and spices. It creates a unique numbing sensation in combination with a fiery heat that will keep you reaching for the bottle over and over again. Tesla oil can be used on dumplings with bread and balsamic vinegar, pasta, salad, and much, much more.
Specifically dumplings is the first place he went with that.
I could see it on dumplings, man. I could see this in dumplings. Yeah. I could see this in Asian soups.
You know what I could see on dumplings? I could see ranch dressing on dumplings.
I could not.
Yeah, I could. It'd be delicious.
I could not. Salad dressing is a really good idea.
Makes sense.
Actually, I put some vinegar in this, some lemon or something like that. Make a dressing out of it. Sounds awesome. Anyways.
It just sounds like you're talking about like a lemon vinaigrette at that point.
Well, this is the oil, Okay, so
it is, yeah.
Ingredients, very small: canola oil, chili flakes, and spices. So he doesn't even break down what the.
That could have been cool.
It could have been. Casey's had some good ones actually.
Oh, does he do that? Is that a thing?
Casey's had a good one or 2.
I mean, I'm sure Casey has he ever done it into his mouth?
He has not.
Where Papa bing, and then he eats it. That'd be cool.
That would be good. Load up with as much as you want.
It would also go everywhere.
I mean, I've never really compared the look of a chili oil, but it looks good. It's got a red hue to it, or kind of like an orangey red hue to it.
Smells like a pancreas.
It's got some stuff floating in it. Mm-hmm. These are the spices, the chili flakes. All right, I'm not gonna cheers you because it's a very loose sauce ingredient.
Just boom.
You should.
What?
It tastes like oil. You okay?
The taste is good, but I never want to do an oil ever again in my life. It's literally, I thought it would be like a different experience. It's literally just like dumping olive oil in your mouth.
Well, it is canola. The number 1 ingredient is canola oil, so that's what you're getting yourself into.
There's some heat.
A little bit of heat. There's Szechuan peppercorns or something going on in here. That's what that numbing sensation is.
I taste like I licked a saute pan. That's what I feel like. I just licked it clean.
I'm getting there's a nuttiness to this that I actually really enjoy.
Yeah, there's some stuff going on.
And a little bit of heat. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be for sure dumplings, Asian food. I think that this would be a fantastic base for a salad dressing.
To actually use for food. Yeah. Don't just drink it.
Yeah, don't just drink it like we did. But
it does like good flavor. Like I would like that.
Yeah, it's got good flavor. Hang out. Okay, moving on. This is Chipotle Standoff. You just have a banana peel now?
Yeah. Do you want? I'm gonna. No.
No?
Can I throw it at the camera and hopefully it'll drape down in front of the lens?
No. Okay, do not do that. Okay, so this is Chipotle Standoff. Chipotle Standoff will take your taste buds hostage with this 3 chili combination. Put Standoff on anything from tamales to tofu. Don't let this bottle out of your sight or you'll have a real Chipotle Standoff on your hands.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what that means. Ingredients are water, apple cider vinegar, chipotle pepper flakes, red Tabasco pepper, garlic, our bowl peppers, salt, lime juice, and thanks and gum. So this should be pretty mild, actually.
I think, honestly, though, I have a shield in my mouth from the oil that's coating it.
It might be.
Or it'll amplify it, one of the two.
This one, the third ingredient on this is chipotle, so this should have a pretty earthy, roasted kind of flavor.
I didn't see you do the cut time.
Oh, I did it.
It was probably when I was holding a banana peel.
It's got a great texture.
It does look good.
I talk about this all the time. I'm a huge texture person when it comes to sauces. And he said in his description that this is good for like tamales, and I kind of... I can see this.
Like tamales are like with the corn husk stuff, right?
Oh, they're so good.
I don't think I've ever had one.
You've never had a tamale?
Isn't that weird?
That's so weird.
I'm like a Mexican.
We are changing that so fast.
I'm a Mexican.
Yeah, it smells very,
Did you want more?
Savory.
Did you want more?
No, I'm good, man.
Okay.
I'm good. It's got more of a tang than I thought it was going to.
If my whole body was a tongue, I would take a bath in that.
It's so good, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really good.
It's super good.
It's super tasty.
It's more vinegary than I thought it was going to be. Like, this is that standard, like, not standard, but I've had a lot of Chipotle-based hot sauces before, and this one's, like, definitely more on, like, the tangy side, and I actually really enjoy it.
Like, when you made out with girls or guys or whatever you do, and it tasted like that, I would do it so much more often. I would. Wouldn't you? No offense to, like, anyone I've ever made out with. It's just, we should just stop. I'm just saying, if you put that on a girl's tongue right before you do it, it might be. Have you ever used sauces in making out?
No.
It could be better.
Right. All right. Again,
dude, I'm putting more. Everyone's talking about my teeth. Here, let's just. You know Ace Ventura? You guys on my teeth? Yep. No thanks to the disgusting habit. Okay. So what's next?
I enjoyed the sauce. It's very, very tasty. I'm sorry about my partner here.
This is not how you wanted this episode to go.
Well, I don't really know how it's going to go. I had no expectations going into it, but it's happening. This is happening. All right.
Do you have paper towels?
I do.
Well, do you want me to be like this for the rest of it?
I do not.
I can make it worse.
That was so good. And clean yourself.
What really did it was the audience here was like pointing and pointing at their teeth.
It looks like you have a black eye on your tooth.
I do. He probably did it to me.
Okay. Moving on to the third and final. This is going to be the hottest one, for sure. This is already a looser sauce. Like, pretty pory.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of like a Mardi Gras vibe.
I don't know what that means.
Is it?
Deadly Inferno. This is not your grandmother's hot sauce, unless your grandmother is one badass mamacita that lives dangerously on her custom chopper with the oldie station blasting at high decibels.
Boy, he really committed to that joke.
that was quite the sentence. Deadly Inferno is like a Molotov cocktail full of flavor. Once your taste buds feel the burn, you'll be back for more. So he's claiming this one's pretty hot.
Okay.
Ingredients on this one are scary. Water, apple cider vinegar, habanero pepper, ghost pepper, garlic, Trinidad scorpion pepper, xanthan gun, and salt.
Keep in mind that it's only half a notch on their little scale, but I don't think that matters.
I think that you should just be paying attention to
medium
and also insane, and then of course the ingredients. The ingredients are the only thing that matters. And
but this was pretty mild. We didn't talk about it because I'm an idiot. So.
This is definitely more on the mild side. For
tasty
sure.
though.
Yeah, very tasty. But I would say like almost little to no heat for me.
No, not no heat. It had little heat for sure.
Okay.
It was enough that if I ate it, I would register that I'm eating something with a little bit of heat, and I'd be happy about that. Like a good amount.
All right, I agree. This one should pretty much rock us.
Yeah.
Is what he's trying to say.
Try not to get it on your teeth. Okay.
I'll work on that.
It has the consistency of like
tomato soup.
Yeah, kind of.
It looks like Campbell's tomato soup kind of coming out with like a little bit more of an orange hue to it.
Like if Cholula made a tomato soup.
Yes, there you go. Absolutely. That's a good descriptor.
Okay.
And honestly, I like I say all the time, I like my sauces a little bit thicker. This is definitely a thin one, but that's okay.
That is tasty.
It's super good. This one's gonna be rising in the background. It's
gonna,
gonna
like,
keep coming.
Yeah, it's gonna rise above. It's gonna rise against. It's gonna uprise.
Immediately, I get the apple cider vinegar and that
Ooh,
tang.
it's bringing the heat on though.
And then, but the second you taste it, you know that it's just gonna be growing and growing and growing.
It has the classic hot sauce taste that I like.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. And then in the background, I'm getting like the flavor profile of those super hot peppers.
Mm-hmm.
They're not in the forefront. They're way kind of muted flavor-wise. But the heat of them definitely come like rolling over the top.
The heat's there, but it doesn't have that like distinct super hot taste. You know,
Yes,
when you get
I
like a
agree.
really like strong pepper taste,
Mhm.
it doesn't have that. But the heat, yeah, the heat's it's armying me.
Something I like about this sauce that I've only seen a couple times in hot sauces, but I like they use like a normal, quote unquote, normal pepper and like super hot. So there's habanero, and there's also ghost and Trinidad scorpion pepper in here. So you have like the powerful like mouth pain from the habanero, and then the rising internal pain from the super hots in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good combination of peppers. Good sauces.
Super. Okay. Honestly, I would say, okay, this is a different world. Like you'd use this for cooking, right?
Yeah, this is definitely a topper for sure. Like for cooking, Asian dishes, salads. You said dumplings. I think all very smart choices.
So I'm not gonna get my final thoughts on this because I feel like I'm not in a good place to do so.
It's different. Yeah, it's hard to taste in this arena. I guess.
Well, I've also never cooked with it myself, so I don't like you could have an opinion on this and see what you could do with it. I'm kind of ignorant, so I'm just gonna shut up. But I think these are very safe, tasty things.
Yes, I would agree. They're very indicative of their style.
Yeah.
For the most part. For the most part, this one has a little bit higher vinegar for like a Chipotle-based hot sauce than I've kind of experienced. So it has like the savoriness, but sort of like the bright
like a mole.
vinegary-ness. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like it's similar to like a mole, but more tangy. You know, moles are like have like extreme richness.
Yeah,
to it.
like earthy tastes.
Yes, this had like the richness, but also that vinegar as I'm talking about. And then this one.
It brought the heat appropriately, so it wasn't too much, and it kind of went away fast. So you can keep on eating what you want to eat.
Yeah, it's definitely a looser, vinegary, super hot kind of sauce. If that's kind of the sauce that you're into, this is exactly what you're going to be looking for. I'll put a link to the script. I'll put a link in the description to MedGringo's website, so you can check out all these yourself and grab them if you'd like. Thank you to Andy for joining. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next.
It has an electric symbol.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.